Welcome back, everyone. Today, we're diving into a super quick explainer on something that honestly sounds almost too simple to be true. We're talking about the incredible full body transformation that kicks in when you just take a walk after eating. Seriously, just standing up and moving your feet. But the internal mechanics behind this simple daily habit, they are absolutely fascinating. So let's kick things off with a pretty basic question. What exactly goes on inside your body the second you start moving after a meal? We usually just think of walking as a way to get from point A to point B, or maybe as some light cardio. But post-meal walking? That's a whole different ballgame. It actually acts like a massive biological catalyst, literally flipping an activating switch for several of your body's most vital systems all at once. Today, we're mapping out this journey by breaking down 6 distinct, totally interconnected benefits. We're going to unpack these from the inside out. We're talking about a cascading effect of positive health outcomes that basically surround you like a shield. This isn't just one isolated reaction, it's a complete, holistic synergy of bodily processes that fire up the moment you make this a daily habit. All right, Section 1, the metabolic engine. Let's talk about calories and blood sugar. You know how when you sit down after a big, heavy meal, your body just naturally goes into storage mode? Well, by simply taking a walk, you're essentially stepping on the gas pedal. You instantly demand energy, revving up your metabolism like a speeding engine. Instead of packing those calories away for later, you're forcing your body to actively burn the food you just ate, right then and there. And that brings us right to lower blood sugar. When you eat, especially carbs, your blood sugar naturally spikes, right? It's just a normal physiological response. But a post-meal stroll forces your muscles to absorb all that excess glucose right out of your bloodstream to use as immediate fuel. This is huge because it prevents those massive sugar crashes and stabilizes your levels right around a healthy, optimal target. So the big takeaway here is this incredible dual action effect on your metabolism. Walking actively burns the fuel from your food while simultaneously lowering and regulating your blood sugar levels. It's basically a two-pronged attack on that sluggish post-meal feeling. You're burning off the excess while perfectly balancing your core system. Moving on to Section 2, internal plumbing. We're focusing on digestion and blood flow here. Taking a walk physically assists your body, and that means much easier digestion. Gravity and gentle physical movement literally stimulate your stomach and intestines. This helps the food move through your digestive tract so much more rapidly. It keeps everything moving smoothly, which cuts down on bloating and completely prevents that heavy, lethargic feeling you get when you just crash on the couch. Right alongside that, this gentle movement mechanically improves your blood flow. When you walk, your heart rate elevates just enough to pump red blood cells way more efficiently throughout your entire system. And this isn't just a win for your heart. It means your digestive organs are getting a massive, robust supply of oxygen-rich blood exactly when they need it most to process that meal. So, by combining that easier digestion with improved blood flow, your body becomes incredibly efficient at processing the food you just had. This is the very definition of internal efficiency. You're actively backing up your body's natural processes, turning what is normally a heavy, demanding physiological task into an incredibly smooth, highly optimized operation. All right, Section 3, the holistic shift. Let's get into energy and mood. We've all been there, right? That dreaded post-lunch slump, the classic food coma where you can barely keep your eyes open. But because a walk stabilizes your blood sugar and boosts that blood flow, it completely short-circuits that fatigue. Instead of crashing hard, your body gets a vibrant recharge, handing you a massive surge of fresh energy. It's literally like plugging in a fully charged battery. And this physical shift, it completely transforms your mental state too, dialing your mood straight into the happy green zone. This isn't just in your head, it's chemical. Getting moving releases endorphins and drops your stress hormone cortisol. It acts as a super powerful reset button for your brain, especially after you've been sitting at a dining table or staring at a desk all day. It's just a really beautiful balance. The physical vitality of that newly charged energy perfectly complements the mental well-being of a much more positive mind. You aren't just digesting your food better, you're actively improving your quality of life for the rest of the day. A charged body and a positive mind, all from one simple, short walk. To quickly recap this explainer, this one simple habit triggers an absolute chain reaction. We're talking more calorie burning, lower blood sugar, way easier digestion, improved blood flow, more energy, and a significantly better mood. And the crazy part is, all 6 of these pillars support each other. Better blood flow aids digestion, lower blood sugar preserves your energy. Calorie burning and endorphins boost the mood. It's a complete upward spiral for your holistic health. When you get all 6 of these elements swirling together, it creates this powerful, glowing aura of health. This isn't just some minor tweak to your routine. It's a complete bodily transformation that revitalizes you from head to toe. You aren't just stretching your legs, you're literally optimizing your entire biological machine. So, I'm going to leave you with this final thought. Knowing these 6 incredible, scientifically proven benefits that activate the literal second you start moving, are you going to take a step toward better health after your next meal? It costs absolutely nothing, takes zero special equipment, and yet it offers a total bodily transformation. The choice is yours, and the benefits are just waiting. Thanks so much for joining me for this explainer, and I'll catch you next time.